What is going on, guys? Officer OLeary here, and welcome to Train Simulator 2015. Today I am showing you guys this add-on here. It's the Metro North. It's like a commuter train. It looks almost identical to a New Jersey Transit Comet 4. Almost literally identical. It's pretty awesome. But we are, you have been put in charge this morning of a New Jersey Transit train as it has come up the coastline and it is now merged with the Northeast Corridor. Your final destination is New York Penn Station, track 1, and you will stop at all stations along the way. Interesting. I guess that includes North Elizabeth. Most trains don't stop at North Elizabeth, because I live in New Jersey, and I'm familiar with this line quite a bit. And I think we're ready to go. We have all of our passengers, so we're just going to go ahead and start accelerating here. And what I like to do is I like to flip back and forth between like full power and off, and then I like to switch on full power once I get the right amps. Sorry, I had my back was itchy a little bit. But yeah, I know a lot about driving trains actually, because I had a friend who was a New Jersey Transit train engineer, and I actually got to ride with him quite often inside the cab, and I kind of got to see how it was done. But the train horns are all set to New Jersey Transit sounds, and so is the bell. It's weird because I tried installing a reskin texture pack for this, and I couldn't actually get it to install for whatever reason. I tried my hardest, and it just would not install. Literally, I sat there for like an hour trying to figure it out, and there was just so many different things I had to do to get it to work. And a lot of the shit I just didn't understand, honestly. I've got a little bit of a Monster left next to me. I drink like one Monster a day, really, and that's all I need. It's pretty nice, but this is like so well detailed. I don't know, you guys probably can't see this. Is there a light in here? There is, but I can't turn it on. Oh, yes, I can. Well, would you looky there. Alright, so this is what the cab looks like on the inside. It looks a little bit different from New Jersey Transit cabs. I mean, obviously we have the speedometer and all these lights over here to let us know what our train is up to. And because I'm not paying attention, we started speeding actually, so I'm going to go ahead and kick on the brakes to get back down to 60. Looks good, and we're coming up to Linden in another mile or so, it looks like. But yeah, this is the Northeast Corridor route. You guys can download this off the Steam Marketplace, or I don't even know. You could probably download this off of the Train Simulator website too, probably. I'm not sure, actually. But I know for a fact you can download this on Steam. I think it's like $39.99 for the game, and it comes with a bunch of cool trains and shit. And the brakes on these trains are actually pretty good, because if you look at the back of our train, we're using an Amtrak AEM7, which is very similar to New Jersey Transit's ALP 44 locomotive. They're actually so similar that the engines are like almost identical. It's really ridiculous. I don't know how they got away with it. It's pretty cool though. If you ever look and see an ALP 44 and a AEM7 next to each other, they look a lot alike. But we're coming into the station. Coming up. I don't know if the volume's too loud or if it's too low, so just post down in the comments. Let me know what the volume's like for this game, because I'm trying to figure out what the best settings are. Quite honestly, I would like to get it a little bit better, but I don't know. I can't tell what it's going to be like at the end. It's very hard, you know what I'm saying. Alright, just put my bell on as we pull into Linden Station. The thing about this station is the northbound track is actually a lot smaller of a platform than the southbound track, which is a little bit weird. But I think we got enough brake coverage now, looks like. Yeah. My guy looks badass as hell. We overran it just a tad, but that's okay. We don't need to be perfect with this. It looks like we're going to get those doors open too, hopefully. Come on. Yeah! That's the best. It's really important to line up the cars with the station almost perfectly, because especially at stations like this, if you only have like one or two cars touching the station, it's really not good to get all the passengers on. And in this game, you got to get the passengers on quickly, or else you're not going to make your schedule. See, they probably could have opened up these doors too, did they? No. They could have opened them up. But man, these cars are really nice. You can go into an interior view here. It looks sexy. Like, this is what a Comet 2 interior looks like, similar to a Comet 2 on a New Jersey Transit train. Seats are a little bit bigger, it looks like. But did we actually open up our doors? Yeah, we did. We definitely did. And they are closed now, so we can go ahead and get on our way. I forgot to turn the bell off when we got into the station. No big deal, no big deal. It's a common mistake, especially when I'm distracted, you know. I was playing this game for a few hours yesterday, just getting used to the controls in this cab. Trying to get everything just the way I like it, you know. Optimizing the settings in the settings menu. Whatever. Is it a little bit drafty in here? Let me open up the windows. But it's cool. There's actually 3 different views for this cab. Usually cab cars only have 2 views. You have this window and then you can go over to that side, but you can actually go into this middle window here. You can look out, and I think that's really cool. I like that they added that because this is sort of the window that I would look out when I was riding in the cab, you know, as a kid. So this is sort of like reminiscent of what it was like. It's really cool. Like, you'd look over here and there's a seat, the engineers just sit on there. Do not lean on a door. Yeah, that would be pretty bad because these doors actually are only held on one side. I think it's the top that holds it in. It has a sliding mechanism that opens and closes it. Oh shit. I'm trying to get back into the seat and I forgot the controls. We got our control throttle all the way up to 100%. Hopefully we'll be at the next station within a couple miles. Pulling up to Elizabeth, and it looks like 2.5 miles or 3 miles. I don't know. But this is as bright as the headlights get, unfortunately. There's not 2 headlight settings, but you can honk the horn and it'll put your other headlights on the front. Where are they? I'll show you guys. It's got like the back and forth flashing lights. Yeah. Oh my god, that's speeding again? Really? It's a good thing this isn't a career scenario because, yeah, I'd be losing points. Bless me. Forgot to turn the fucking bell off again. Derp. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. I just, you know, I'm not in the groove, really, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been riding trains much. I haven't been driving them much in the game. I haven't really been doing too much lately, actually. I've been pretty busy hanging out with my friends and stuff. You know, I've been trying to do that more lately because, you know, YouTube sort of just, like, sucks you away from your real life stuff. Kind of just, you know, you end up making a lot of videos and you don't really talk to people in real life. That's sort of what was happening. So I'm trying to hang out with people more in real life. And there's a floating thing. Where is it? What the hell? Something floating in the air over here. Where is it? There it is. It's a fucking billboard floating. It's like they were gonna put a building in there and then they just didn't. It's like, no, we don't need a building. We'll just put something floating. It's all good. It's all good, you know. But hopefully we'll get to the destination on time. It says we're supposed to be there at 6:38. I'm sorry, 6:38, and our ETA is 6:37, and so we're a little bit ahead of schedule, which is good. You know, it's always good to be ahead. You should have seen me yesterday, guys. I was so far ahead of schedule. I was literally waiting at the stations. I was just like sitting there, like waiting, and it takes a while because this is a scenario. So you have like a little timer here that shows you when the doors are gonna close. It takes a long fucking time sometimes if you get ahead of schedule. Because you have to keep with the schedule. You know, you're not allowed to actually, 45? What? Yeah, this one's always a surprise to me because the sign actually says 55. If you look down there, you guys can rewind the video. Whippity whippity whip. Yeah, it says 55, but it's actually 45, the speed restriction. So it doesn't really make any fucking sense. And I don't have a cab signal up there, as you guys can see. That means that I have no speed restriction, just the track restriction. That's it. So I don't know what the fucking big deal is. These guys are fucking stupid. I'm just kidding. This game is amazing, though. I've been playing it for years, literally. I downloaded, I think 2012 was the first train simulator I downloaded. Or the new train simulator, at least. I had Microsoft Train Simulator for a really long time. I loved the shit out of that game. You guys, oh my god. I downloaded so many mods for that game. You wouldn't believe it. And this was all on, like, a piece of shit laptop, too. Because Train Simulator didn't require you to have, like, top-of-the-line graphics cards. You know, it was a pretty easy-to-run program. And I spent months, literally, months fucking putting New Jersey Transit stuff in there. And you know, New Jersey Transit's kind of like my home railroad. I fucking love them to death. I grew up around it, you know. It's just sort of my thing. And, I don't know. I just really modded the crap out of it. I put all sorts of New Jersey Transit-like stuff in the game. Like, different comet cars, you know. All the locomotives. It was really, really cool, and I would love, love, love to get it to run on Windows 8, but as of right now, I don't think there's any way to get Train Simulator to run on Windows 8. The original Train Simulator, that is. Of course not this, you know. Obviously this isn't going to run. But yeah. As you guys can see, I came into the station going a little bit slow, but that's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. Just going to stop it now, and then open up the fucking doors. We'll get people up in here. I don't think the door's opened. I think I hit the button a little bit too soon. That happens sometimes. Hey, there we go. But it's so cool. They have the middle doors, too, for handicap. Even though fucking... Well, actually, you know what? This would work really well. You know, they did a really good job lining up the platforms this time. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Train Simulator 2012, the there was a lot of gaps and awkward placement of the stations, and stuff wasn't lined up correctly. But man, and this it's just beautiful. Look at how fast our meter's going too. Looks like we're keeping schedule just fine, just perfectly. Hey babe, you trying to get on my train? I'll let you ride my train. All right, let's go. Here we go. I'm gonna just do the platform camera view. We're gonna watch our train leave. Yeah. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Whoa, is that the moon? Whoa. I think I can see the man. Wow, look at how detailed that is. That looks amazing. Sorry. There's a train passing us, isn't there? I knew that. Whoa, look at this guy. Where you going, buddy? Huh? I'm trying to pay attention to this train. Motherfucker's walking right in front of my camera like, hey. Oh, yeah. Look at how fast we're going already. This train has some fucking power, let me tell ya. I feel like the AEM 7 is a little bit faster than the Alp 40 or the Alp 44. I don't know about the Alp 46. The Alp 46 is sort of like that one locomotive. I can't think of the name of it. I don't know, but it came with Train Simulator. It's like one of the ones where you're a freight train driver. I forget. I don't know. I don't know much about freight trains and shit like that. Freight trains? Yeah, well, freight trains don't exist, but I don't understand much about freight trains. That's what I meant to say, god damn it. But I don't understand why they're making this stop at North Elizabeth. Most trains literally just fly past the station. It's not usually on the schedule. And we're following a real-life New Jersey Transit schedule according to the description of the mod, or the scenario. It said that it was following the real-life schedule. So I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. We're just going to stop here just to obey orders, because I'm pretty sure if I pass it, it's going to end the game. And I don't want that to happen. I'm not quite sure how long the scenario is going to take. I think it's going to take probably somewhere between half an hour and 45 minutes, because in the description where it tells you how long it takes, it just said 0 minutes. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to take 0 minutes. But this station looks really realistic to real life, actually. There's literally a fucking fence that goes along the whole length of it, and it's just, like, there. I don't understand why it's there. It looks like shit, to be honest with you. Doesn't make any sense why they would put that there, but hopefully we don't overrun this. We might just a little bit, but that's okay. As long as we get the whole fucking train in here, that's all that matters. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the whole train in the station this time, motherfucker. Let's go. Oh, God. Well, yeah, actually, this is supposed to be a handicapped station, but it looks like the doors are lined up with the ground floor. I mean, that's okay, I guess. They gotta open up these drop doors, though. Yeah, these doors actually drop down whenever there's a station that's not high enough for the handicap accessible door. So they take this little door and it literally just drops down and you can walk up the stairs to get on. And that's how they do it. It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. It's cool. You can see the people like sitting in there. Is there anyone sitting in there? This train's fucking empty. Where's everybody? Hello? That's weird. I guess they just disappear when they get on. I don't like that about this game. I kind of wish that the people would actually sit down inside the train, because as you see, there is not a single person in there but me. Hey, man. I am the train driver. Look at that. My hands aren't even on the controls. What the fuck? Okay, but looks like we're cleared to get out of the station now. Hit that bell. Release those fucking brakes. Oh, shit. My throttle was up the whole time. Whoops. My bad. Didn't even notice that. Golly gee willikers. I didn't even know. Alright, looks like our next stop is Newark Airport. That's cool. Let's go to the airport. Yeah. Yes, my friend. Alright, let's go. No time to be wasted. Our speed limit says, what is that, 90? Can this train even go 90? Yeah, no, this train can go like 125 or faster. I'm pretty sure AEM 7s can go like 120 or 130 or something like that. I forget. I totally forget, man. I don't know much about Amtrak trains. Know a lot about New Jersey Transit trains, but Amtrak trains, not so much. You guys can post a comment and let me know what other games you guys want to see me play. I mean, I could pretty much download whatever you want. Whoa, that tree just came right through us. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Is that window open too? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to this window. I like standing in this window. It just looks cool. I don't know why. There's no controls or anything, but it's cool. On New Jersey Transit trains, there's actually a big, like, box in here that covers this whole fucking area. And has like a little LED light strip, not light strip, but LED fucking pattern thing on the other side of it, where you can actually change the destination you're going to. Sorry, that took a long time to fucking talk about. Oh, fuck, man. For some reason, this window always has the most bugs splattered on it. I don't know why. Just the way it is. 65 miles an hour. Oh my god. See, This is the part where I always fuck up. See how there's a speed restriction right before the station? I forget the station even exists, and I just pay attention to the speed restriction. It's fucking ridiculous, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. I'm fucking weird. But it looks like we can go 90. That's crazy. I'm not even going to go that fast. I'm going to start slowing down now, because we're coming up to the station. Whoa, hey, look at that, guys. There's an Amtrak train right next to us. What's going on, my friend? He's just like, no, not much, just chilling. Oh, that's so cool. It is so cool. Hopefully we can stop in time. Is he gonna stop too? No way. Oh, that's so cool. He's speeding. He's going faster than I am coming in here. What the fuck? The fuck, man? What are you doing? You trying to race me, bruh? This ain't a race. This is a fucking train station. Alright, I'm just gonna come to a full stop now. Go on to the side. 8. Oh, look at that Amtrak train. I feel like a rail fan right now. Oh, we beat him. Ho-ho! What's good in the hood, motherfucker? Amtrak sucks. We just beat your ass. Even though we're using the same locomotive. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. Even though we're using the cab car, it uses the power from the locomotive. In case you guys didn't know that already. I don't know how well versed you are in trains. I just don't know. How far ahead am I? Oh, that looks great. We are in a good spot now. It's just nice. Hi, man. Well, what you doing? This Amtrak train is pretty dark looking. Not gonna lie. What's it look like? Oh! You guys have people on it. Why the fuck don't I? What the hell? Where is everybody? People. Hello. It's amazing how much less furnished this train is compared to the other one. It's pretty funny. But this is usually where I would stand if I was, you know, watching through the window. I'd be like creeping through there like, hey, look at that driver. Trains! Fucking love trains, man. Trains are my friend. I'm gonna release the brakes now. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go! I want to beat this Amtrak train out of here. Fuck you, Amtrak. I'm just kidding. I really don't have any problems with Amtrak. I actually used to ride Amtrak trains quite a bit when I was younger. My parents used to take me pretty much everywhere, so just kind of ended up going around and riding trains a lot. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're pulling out of Newark Airport Station, and I think the next stop is going to be Newark Penn Station. Newark Penn Station's next. And it was funny, actually, when I was younger, I had a key. Hold on, where is it? Is there a thing? Yeah, up here. I had a key that would fit inside these holes, and you could control the doors. It was called a door key. And you could also put it in here, and you could talk through the whole train. And there's a speaker system throughout the whole train. Like, you know how when you're sitting down on the train and you hear the conductor, he's like, alright, the next stop's Newark Airport. Like, I had a key that would actually work on these. For New Jersey Transit, I don't have it anymore. I actually don't know what happened to it. I misplaced it a long time ago, and I don't understand where it went. But it was pretty cool, and I actually used to say the announcements on the train a long time ago. Oh god, am I speeding? Oh, no, I'm not actually. This is a glitch. See, when there's a railroad crossing over you, for some reason sometimes, it takes over the speed restriction for that railroad. See how it said we could only go 10 miles an hour for a second down there? That's why. Because we went under that train track. It's not really 10 miles an hour. See, we can go 70 now. It's like the same area of track pretty much. But Newark Penn Station is coming up. I don't know exactly how long the scenario is going to take. Like I said before, guys, I don't think it's going to be very long. I think it's only going to be for another couple more minutes. Well, yeah, a couple more minutes, but at least 10 more minutes probably, because we have to go to Secaucus after Newark, and then after that we got to go into Penn Station. And Penn Station's a pain in the ass because you can only go 15 miles an hour into the station. It's really sad. Now, let me just tell you, I'm not speeding anymore, right? No, I'm good. Okay. Man, could you imagine if I was a real life train engineer? I'd be crazy. It'd be awesome. I really would love to be a train engineer. I've always wanted to be. Ever since I was a little lad, I've always wanted to drive trains. Just kind of how I've been. I don't know. Love them. Anyone else love trains? Let me know. And let me know where you rail fan too, because I live near Farmingdale, and there's like a little train line that goes through there, and it's not very big or anything. It's just like a small little train line. Oh shit, 35. I'm not making that. We're gonna be speeding for a second here. Sorry. I was telling a story and shit. I forgot where I was. Come on. Oh, we gotta brake a little bit more. Just a little bit. All a homie really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. You know, unbutton your pants just a little bit. Post a comment if you know what song I'm singing. If you do, that's really weird because yeah, that song came out a pretty long time ago. But I actually took a train out of Newark Penn Station one time. It was weird because I live on off the North Jersey coastline. I live like about 20 minutes from the nearest coastline station. So what I normally would do is I would take the North Jersey coastline into New York, and literally that's all you do. You just get on the train in Belmar or Long Branch or anywhere along the coastline, take it straight to the city. Except in anywhere south of Long Branch, you can't because the line isn't electrified, and you can't drive diesel trains into Penn Station. There's your fun fact of the day. No diesel trains in Penn Station. The only way that you could get a diesel train into Penn Station if it's a dual mode diesel, where it has an electrical connection and you could utilize a third rail. And that's pretty interesting. I don't know. I always thought that was pretty cool how they didn't allow diesel trains at Penn Station. You know, very green of them. How green of them. But they were planning to build a fucking tunnel that went, I forget, it went like all the way from Jersey City, I think, or Hoboken. I can't remember, honestly. It went somewhere off of New Jersey and just went straight into New York, and it was a lot bigger than the tunnel that they have now, because now there's like a portal tunnel, they call it. It's like the West Portal and the East Portal, and it's a two-way train tunnel, literally. One rail in, one rail out. And is it 2 rails in or 2 rails out? I can't remember. I think it's only 1 in, 1 out. But it's like a narrow tunnel, and you can only get one train through at a time. And it's really inconvenient, just extremely inconvenient, because you end up getting backups. Like you have trains that go slow through the tunnel, and then you end up with trains getting backed up behind it. It's just a big pain in the ass. But it looks like we got to wait here a couple minutes because we're a little bit ahead of schedule, which is fine with me. 5 minutes later. Okay, so yeah, it's been a few minutes. Not a big deal, but we can go now, thank God. Let's get this train out of the station. I want to see how fast we can go getting out of the station. I'm pretty sure my limit was like 35 or 40 or something like that, but we're going to try to get a little bit faster because our speed limit says 60 out of the station, which is when the whole train passes it. So hopefully we will be right around the right speed. I know it's a little bit dark in here. I don't know. The time of the day, it seems it's really early in the morning. It's actually only 6:53 a.m. in the game, which is interesting. I don't know. I kind of like early morning / evening trains. I don't know. I say I don't know a lot, too. Isn't that weird? Because I don't know. I don't know a lot. I'm pretty dumb, if you ask me. Oh, we're going to be speeding. No, we're not. Got this. We were going like 33 when we got out. That's pretty good. It's not too shabby at all, but up here we're going to be switching over, connecting to the other tracks again, and then we will be going past a yard and then into Secaucus. Alright, I'm just going to skip through to Secaucus because I don't know how long this is going to be. I think we've been recording for about 20 or 25 minutes so far, so I don't want to go over 30, because if I go over 30 you guys will get bored and then leave me, okay? Yeah, that's how it is. Ah, yes, indeed. We have a speed restriction coming up because there's a bridge up there. Oh gosh, I'm speeding again. God damn, man. I can't keep control over my speed. Somebody help me. Oh, man. 88 miles an hour. Once this baby hit 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some real shit happen. I don't think that's the quote. I don't know. I've never actually seen Back to the Future. I'm one of the set individuals. It's weird. There's a it looks like a windshield heater. It's pretty interesting. I didn't see that the last time I played. We gotta slow it down though, just a hair, because we're coming up to our speed restriction. Gotta get down to 60. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be close either way. Can I make it? I'm gonna be speeding. Yep. Sorry, dude. Kind of new, you know, not my fault. Just kidding, it's totally my fault. But the speed limit goes back up to 75 up here. I don't think I'm gonna go up to 75 because we actually have the station coming up. I'm just going to get back up to a cool 60 miles an hour because that seems to be a pretty good speed to be coming into a station. Well, not coming into a station, but after I pass that signal, I'm probably going to start slowing down, I mean. It's kind of tough trying to gauge your speed and how fast to slow down coming into a station. You kind of got to get used to doing it for a while, and you got to really figure out the trajectory of how much farther you have to go before you start braking. But it really does help with that mini-map there. In the older train simulator, there was a mini-map, but it was a very minimal mini-map. Kind of looked it looked almost Pong-like. It was pretty old and it lagged quite a bit. Like this map, it's very smooth. It goes straight through. You can see your whole train, which is really convenient. And it's just so much better than the original Train Simulator. It's just so many better things. It's amazing. Ah, yes, coming into the station. I'm gonna slow down a little bit more. I don't want to go fucking too fast coming in here. You know, you go too fast, you're gonna blow people away or have people get sucked onto the track. You don't want any of that happening. You know, you don't want people dying. I'm just kidding. None of that can really happen in this game. It'd be amazing though if it could. Oh man, that monster is really hitting my stomach bad. I feel like I'm gonna crap my pants. Oh my god. Not healthy. I don't know why I drink so much Monster. It's really not healthy for me at all. But I don't know, it makes my energy go up, and that's always good. I like to be energetic when I'm making videos for you guys, especially when it's early in the morning and stuff, because I gotta get a lot of shit done, you know? I make at least 2 to 3 videos a day usually, you know, except for days where I'm busy doing other shit, and I try not to have days like that. And, you know, I just try to pump out as much content as possible. I opened the doors already, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I clicked that. Didn't work. I don't know why, but apparently I have 2 minutes to wait here before we can leave again, unfortunately. God damn it, I hate having to wait for this crap. I have a phone interview in like a half an hour. It's pretty interesting. They're going to call me up. It's a place in Philadelphia. I'm not sure what exactly it's about, but hopefully I'll get a job. And I wouldn't mind working for a railroad, to be honest with you. If I do find a job working at a railroad, I will definitely keep you guys posted. And I'll probably be sending out applications to New Jersey Transit within the next couple of months anyway, if I don't find a job any sooner. And that will be pretty awesome if I ever get that. I'd really be happy if I got a job at New Jersey Transit, because that's sort of what I've been wanting to do my whole life, literally. Like, ever since I've ridden a train, I've always wanted to work on trains. It's weird. What is that guy just standing there? He's just, like, staring at the wall. Whoa, that wall. It's so interesting, man. Whoa. He must be high on drugs or something. Don't know what's wrong with him. Here in my train, I feel safest of all. I can close all my windows. It's the only way to live in trains. Looks like we're going through a little bit of gasolina. I don't know. Can I actually see? Is there a gauge that tells me? 4,000. I think it says 716. I don't know. I'm fucking dyslexic from this far away. But I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I actually play all my games on a TV, which is interesting. You know, I have my Xbox hooked into the same TV. All I gotta do is switch my input and have Xbox, computer, TV, all in one. It's pretty fucking cool. I love this TV a lot. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years. It's getting a little bit old, not gonna lie to you. It's got like a huge border around it. Most TVs nowadays, they don't have a border. Like, my TV's got like a nice solid 2-inch border around the whole thing, which is crazy. Most TVs like have nothing, you know, it's just like a fucking thin line. It looks like a picture frame. It's crazy, man. Alright, let's get out of the station and hurry up and get to Penn. Looks like we'll be there in about 10 minutes or so. 11 minutes, it says. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. It says we're going to be 47 seconds late. Oh no. What am I going to do? We're not going to be 47. We're going to be there right on time, I bet. I bet you money. We will get there before that. Especially because we're far back in the station. It gives us a little bit more time to accelerate. And we'll be there real quick. Real quick, you know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of a speed restriction here. It says we can't go any faster than 45. I think that's just because we're merging onto another track now. And we're going to have a switch coming up. Pretty sure that's what that's for. I don't know. It's funny. We can actually go a little bit faster than 45. We can go 45.9 before it starts telling me I'm speeding. Which is an interesting fact in case you guys were wondering. It's not really all that interesting. See? 46, 49. Yeah. I just like to hover right around 11% when I'm going through this area. Just so I don't go too fast. It seems to accelerate me at a really slow rate going around here. 75. We are good to go! Hey! Oh, and then we got a 60-mile-an-hour restriction going into the tunnel, which isn't that great. Kinda shucks. Kinda shucks, you know what I'm saying, mate? Yes, I'm pretty full, though. I just ate a bagel. My aunt, she actually stops at this bagel place on her way down from Massachusetts, because that's where she lives. And whenever she comes to visit me, she stops at this deli, and it's in Connecticut, I think, somewhere. Pretty sure it's in Connecticut. And they have, like, really, really good, like, food, fresh bagels and bread and all sorts of stuff. It's like a full restaurant, too. It's a really nice place. I think it's called Ryan's Deli. I'm sure none of you guys have ever heard of it, but it's a really cool little restaurant with good bread if you're ever in Connecticut. I think it's somewhere near like Hartford or somewhere near the middle of the state. I forget exactly. Oh god, we're about to be speeding. Don't speed. Speeding is bad. I think we're gonna get there on time though. It looks like made up just a little bit. We have 7. We're gonna get there at 7:10 now instead of 7:11. 7:11. 7:11 back door. Yo. I gotta say, today was a good day. Oh, 60. Fuck. I forgot, man. I forgot. Yeah, sometimes I just like lose track of what I'm doing inside the game when I start talking. It's pretty bad. But for this part of the ride, we pretty much just have to control the brakes because the train accelerates on its own since we're going downhill. As you guys can see, we got a downgrade, 1.3% grade. That's a really big downgrade. Most train tracks don't have that type of grade, but because this is a tunnel that goes underneath a river, whoa, I just like stuttered. Hello. It needs that type of grade to get underneath the river. Gotta work on the brakes. This is pretty much how it would be like riding a train right into Manhattan. You know, I mean, I feel like I'm controlling it pretty well, besides the fact we were speeding coming in stuff. A couple times speeding, not too bad. I feel like I did pretty good this game, not gonna lie. Probably gonna download more train sims though. I really enjoy doing this, like especially when I'm bored. It's just fun to do. Oh yeah, new map pack came out yesterday for Call of Duty. Hell to the Yizaya. I was playing it with my friend last night and we were glitching in zombies. We actually we found this glitch on YouTube where you can avoid getting hit by zombies. It's pretty cool. If you guys want to see it, you can just post a comment. I'll do a video on it. But you know, you guys don't really care about that type of shit. I know you guys watch my videos for me, not for glitches. I don't know. Somebody posted something on Facebook. I don't know. Do you guys have that on your Facebook where you have your close friends or whatever? You have like a friends group on there, and every time they do something, it fucking sends you a notification. It is super duper annoying. I fucking hate that crap. We're gonna be in there pretty good, I feel like. So I'm just gonna slow down here a little bit. Well, it's slowing down anyway. I don't even have to touch the controls. But once we get a little bit closer to that 15-mile-an-hour mark, I gotta hit the brakes like a motherfucker. Gotta hit them brakes real hard. I gotta plug my fucking phone in. This shit's gonna die on me. Got 10% battery, it just said. Not good at all. I had someone post a comment in one of my videos. They said, oh yeah, every time I'm watching your videos, I have my iPad plugged in and charging. I'm like, that's so fucking random, man. I mean, it's cool and stuff, but it's so random. What? It's cool. I hope there isn't anyone who every time they watch my videos like jerks off or something. Like that would just be disgusting. And if anybody does that, please don't let me know. Don't tell me that you do that, because I would probably just stop doing YouTube videos. Just be like, this isn't the reason I do these. No, step it. 17. 17.9. I want to get all the way down to 15. 17, 16, blah, 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 blah. It's pretty nice outside, actually, today. It looks nice, at least. The sun's out and everything. I don't know. It's probably like 12 degrees, though. That's how it's been lately. Like, it looks really nice, but it's really cold. I don't know. I fucking hate living in New Jersey sometimes. The weather is just so weird. I'm just going to keep the accelerator at a cool 6%. Hopefully that'll get us up a little bit. I don't want to go too fast going through here, obviously. Speed limit's only 15. So I'm going to go like cool 15.5, 15.8, whatever. Just going to try to get in there. But yeah, this is the best part. Like, you guys can see the Empire State Building up there. You can do that in real life. You actually do see the Empire State Building when you're coming into this. Oh, it's so realistic the way they put this game together. I love it. Fucking love it, mate. But I have this video, actually. Well, it's not a video, it's a DVD. But it's of the Northeast Corridor from like the 1980s. It's so cool. And they show you like all of the really old like New Jersey Transit trains and the older Amtrak trains and shit like that. It's really weird. They don't actually have the third rails set up in the station for this one. I don't know why. Don't know why. I'm sure some of the tracks have the third rail, but I'm not sure why they don't have it on this. But as you guys can see, we're heading off to the New Jersey Transit tracks, which end at the station. It's pretty cool. It's like a buffer at the end of the terminal. But man, if you ever try to do this in like a regular game, fuck it, forget it. If you're in free roam, forget it, because you always end up in the wrong switches. Like, they never switch you in the right areas. You always end up being in like the express track. You can never get over because the switches are glitched out. Like, you can't fucking switch sometimes. Like, you'll go to like hit the switch with your mouse and it just won't work. It's so fucking annoying. And I know there's a hotkey for it. I think it's G. I don't know. That might have been the original Train Simulator hotkey. I think it still works in this one though. Like it's like they transferred like a whole bunch of shit from the original Train Simulator over, like the different keys and some of the different keys at least, like V, windshield wiper. Most of the keys are the same, with the exception of a bunch, because there's like so many new controls. You can do so much more. It's ridiculous. It is muy ridiculous, and the graphics are so much nicer too. Like, this is just beautiful game, beautiful game. We're just gonna creep up to this little stop buffer here because we want to get the whole train in the station. Oh, my alarm's going off. Oh god, that means I gotta end the video. So if you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to leave me a like or a comment because they really do help me out a lot. If you want to see more Train Simulator videos, let me know. Send me a message, post in the comments. You can check out my Instagram at Officer OLeary. And yes, have a great day, guys. I'll probably end up doing a city skyline video for you later today, and hopefully you have a great day as well. Thank you and enjoy.